they made a mural in Queensbridge for Prodigy, and then someone ended up throwing paint on the mural, and they ended up cleaning it up, and then they threw paint again to the point where they actually had to take it down. Like, how did you feel when you heard that?
That shit had me mad. It had me very angry. You know what I'm saying? That was uncalled for. You know what I'm saying? That's petty. That's as petty as you could fucking get. Cause I'm sure whatever it is they was mad over didn't level up to that. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta think about it. This man is a legend. Who the fuck are you? What are your feelings worth, my nigga? You understand what I'm saying? Like, what happened? Did he do something to your kids? Did he steal money from you? Did he smack somebody you love? He didn't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna throw paint on it? That just goes to show you what kind of people in this world every day that we deal with. When you got motherfuckers running around that's willing to do shit like that, now you see why we be rapping about the shit we be rapping about. Cause we got motherfuckers that's doing shit like that. Gangsters don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Gangsters be like, man, you know what, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? They go on there, boom. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Respect to them. I seen gangsters go to their enemies' funerals and pay respect. But to do that.
Yeah, I think that's really cowardly to the point where clearly you had a problem with this dude, but you were always too scared to approach him, while he was alive.
That says a lot. What it says to me, and this is my opinion, is that it says more about that person than it does to their anger to Prodigy. I think they're not happy with life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They mad. They stuck there, so they bored. They got to do something. You stuck where you at.
Right, because, if you really think about it, Prodigy put Queensbridge on his back to such an extent. I know I had never heard of Queensbridge, before you guys start rapping it. I guess Nas as well, but you guys took that and gave it to the world to such a degree that people that will never go to Queensbridge, people that will never even come to America, know about this small section in the world, and it's been romanticized to such a degree that why would you not want a mural of this guy in Queensbridge?
That shit is beyond me, man. Some things just don't, is just illogical. You know what I'm saying? It's just, he repped, to the day that he left. You know what I'm saying? He sung that song over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Queensbridge murderers, the mark comes equipped for warfare. He repped Queensbridge to the day that he died. The last song he sung was saying the name Queensbridge on stage, Shook Ones. You know what I'm saying? The last song that man ever sung.
There's been a lot of music to come out of New York and come out of Queens. But I've always felt that you guys reignited gangster rap in New York to a level that other people really did not. You guys brought people into the Queensbridge projects. And when it's all said and done, what do you think is the mark that Mobb Deep left on music?
We spoke truth through our lyrics. You know what I mean? We never really, we never conformed to what was going on, to the times. We spit what we knew, you know what I'm saying? And we kept it street all the way.
Yeah. And millions of records sold, timeless songs, classic albums. The mark that Mobb Deep has left on the world just can't be denied.
Not at all, you know what I mean? And I'm glad that I got a chance to work with P and to create that music that is, is timeless. You know what I'm saying? The music that we created, and it's hard for your best artists out there today to duplicate or replicate something like that to become on a legendary status. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who sell 10 million records, but will he be remembered 30 years, 40 years, 50 years from now? You know what I'm saying? Will he be remembered? And, you know, we left a mark like that.
Yeah, absolutely. And especially people, you know, of my age range that were there when it first came out to really experience it and to feel the music and you know, hear the cars drive by playing it is indescribable.
Yeah, man, it was a great feeling at the time, and it's still a great feeling now to know that we left a mark, you know what I'm saying, on music, period. You know what I'm saying, with the music that we did, because all the music that we did, it was from the heart. You know what I mean? And once you make it from the heart and you don't make it for the dollars, you end up with timeless music. You know what I'm saying? Once you start doing it for the dollars, people can see right through that. You know what I mean? They could feel it that you just did for the opportunity. You know what I mean? You like, fuck it, let me make a record that sound like that. Or let me do a record similar to this. We didn't do that. We was like, fuck it, we just gonna make our shit. You know what I mean? We're gonna make it and it's gonna work for us. And it did.
You know, when you look back upon your friendship with Prodigy, what do you think was one of your greatest memories and something that people may not know about Prodigy that only you know?
One of the greatest things about me and his friendship is that though I knew we both had love for each other, even after all of the problems that we went through as brothers, because you know brothers go through internal drama, you know what I'm saying, it's just family in general, is that he never hesitated to let me know that he loved me by saying it. Like, yo, son, I love you, man. Like, fuck that, have like word. And will always be just, you know, doing acts of kindness, you know what I'm saying, to me. You know what I'm saying, when he could have been bitter behind some of the shit we went through. But he never held on to that, you know what I'm saying? Because we was like brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was brothers, you know what I'm saying? So no matter what we went through, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes, me and him in a room like that, it was like, you know, he wouldn't hesitate to let me know that, yo, son, I love you, man. Like, fuck that. Like, and that, I think that was one of the greatest things that I could say about him, that, you know, he put, you know what I'm saying, our brotherhood before, you know, shit that people could probably put into his head or things that he could let his head fill up with, you know what I mean? And because the love was just genuine, you know what I mean? And that's what I could appreciate most about our relationship.
Yeah, man. Once again, so sorry for your loss. You know, and words can't express what you went through and what you're still going through. But at the very least, you guys know that what you've left on this earth will never go away and will always be appreciated. And your children will be able to sit there and look at it and listen to it and, you know, have a smile on their face when they hear it.
Word. For real.
For real. Havoc, man, definitely a pleasure. Appreciate you coming in today, man.
Thank you, Vlad.